Wednesday, Belen did something a little different. School started at 9:30. We found out why. This Wednesday, school started a little different. As part of an initiative presented by the Student Council to the administration asking for school to start at a later time, and the administration decided to test the idea.
We're doing a late start tomorrow for a couple of reasons. One is Student Council had proposed this over the summer as a possibility to start late based on some research that they read, which we have also seen, that getting a little bit extra sleep in the morning may be helpful, especially for high school students, to do better during the day. So we're doing this for one day as an experiment. It's not that we're going to be changing the school schedule. It's just it would be another schedule we have similar to early release. We would have a late start schedule also.
Okay, and how will this affect the student body?
So it affects the student body, I would say, in two ways. One is that obviously they can come in later, so school will not start till 9:30. So they can sleep in a little bit in the morning if that's what would be best for them. Maybe some students might try finishing some homework or studying in the morning, and they might be fresher and feeling better, and they can use that time.
And what will the teachers be doing during that time?
So the teachers, we will have our faculty meeting. So anytime we have an early release schedule, we always have some kind of faculty development or a faculty meeting after school. So we're doing it in reverse. So instead of it being after school on an early release, we're doing it at 8 in the morning. So the teachers will report at the regular time, and they will have a meeting. We're going to have a general meeting, and then we're going to break up into smaller groups also.
Well, I mean, I kind of like it because it gave me just a little extra time to eat breakfast in the morning and get dressed. I don't usually get to eat like a hot breakfast like eggs and bacon, and I usually have to rush, but this gave me more time, so I kind of like it.
For sure it's going to have a positive impact on the school, especially us as seniors. I mean, I think it has a positive impact for everyone too around the school, because it just gives us more chance to, again, just like have more free time to get ahead, or just to relax.
Even teachers like the idea.
A late start to school, I think, will affect both the student body and benefit the teachers as well. For the students, a late start will give them that opportunity in the morning, maybe to prepare for an assessment on that day. Also, it will provide more sleep, which I believe when you have more sleep, academic performance can be better when it comes to the student body.
Although some students liked the idea, some still did not have a choice and had to be in school at their regular time.
Well, me personally, I get here still pretty early because my dad and my mom have to work. So I get here from around 7:30 still to like 8. And so it doesn't really change that much for me. And that's just what happens from my point of view. But a lot of people get here later, so I'm not sure.
Even though this is the first time the school tries the late start, I'm sure there are some kinks to take care of. For B4, I'm Andres de la Vega.
Marvel released a trailer for the third Ant-Man movie, Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. Paul Rudd and Evangeline Lilly return as the title characters, also returning. Michael Douglas and Michelle Pfeiffer. And you'll see Bill Murray. In the film, the Ant family gets sucked into and stuck in a secret universe in the quantum realm. It comes out in theaters on February 17th.
During this month of Holy Rosary, Belen students are making a special devotion to Mary, undoer of knots. Each student can write down something in their lives they need the Virgin Mary to untie, and ties it with a ribbon next to her image.
High above West Virginia, a massive crowd of spectators watched daredevils take flight at the 2022 Bridge Day over New River Gorge. Base jumpers of all ages made the nearly 900-foot leap. On the only day of the year, the activity is legal in America's newest national park. This year marked Bridge Day's triumphant return after a 2-year pandemic hiatus.
That's our show for today. Tune in next time as we bring you more stories before the weekend.